We move now to the next gesture, which is pinching or zooming. So let's go to first of all to the keynote, and to remind you of pinching, it's called UI Pinch Gesture Recognizer, and it's actually like this. And here's a preview of that. Of course, you've used it a lot on your devices, pinching, zooming in and zooming out. So this is all about pinching. Let's move to Xcode to create an example. So create a new example to a new project, a single view application. Let's call it pinch project. Press next, save that on your desktop or wherever you want, and create it. So go to your storyboard, and I'm gonna actually use my Twitter pic. You can use any pic you want. Add it to my supporting files, and of course dragging a UI image view over here. Choosing my Twitter as the pic, centering it. I'm gonna use aspect fit. Okay, so now I have my image. Remember the 4 steps. Okay, first of all, the first step was we're gonna use the pinching or zooming. So whenever I want to zoom inside my image, the image will actually get larger and vice versa. So pinching is actually right here. Drag a UI pinch gesture recognizer onto your image. This is step 1. Step number 2, press on your image and make sure that user interaction enabled and multiple touch is enabled. Step number 3, which is the coding. Go to your main viewController.h, and I'm going to use this one to view both .h and .m file. Actually, I'm going to write this one, IB action. Let's call this one zoom me in. Zoom me in. Its arguments is of course UI, what was it, pinch, gesture recognizer, star, close bracket, and let's call it recognizer. You can call this any name you want. So copy this one into your .m file wherever you want. Just delete everything. Paste. And we have to implement it over here. So actually I just want to zoom in and out. So there is a ready code for that, and I'm just gonna copy this one from my previously prepared tutorial or book. Well, this is one of my secrets. I've written, okay, here it is, page 1. So I have a table of contents. Any elements in this library, if I want to know anything about it, I can simply go to my prepared document and scroll down to get the code for that. So I'm gonna go to gestures part. Here it is, and the pinching, pinch. Okay, here's my pinch. I'm just gonna copy paste. So actually this code will be responsible for zooming in and out. Now this is step number 3. Step number 4 was linking. Okay, let me change this. Okay, so step number 4 was the final step, linking pinch gesture recognizer, control drag into your main view controller and choose zoom me in, and that's it. So we have 4 steps. They are also applicable on this pinch gesture, and they are applicable on any gesture recognizer we want to implement in future tutorials. So please study or memorize these steps, because they are all the same for all these 6 gestures. So let's go to our iOS simulator to check if our example is working correctly. So remember, we used the Option key to create to simulate 2 fingers if you want. So let's just press, and here it is. It's actually working. Amazing, huh? So let's get back to our small size, and here it is. I can play with this all day long. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. So this is all for pinching. It's actually zooming in and out. Okay. Well, just an advice, don't pinch your image to a too small size, because you won't be able to pinch it out again. And you can do an if statement for that, in order not to be able to pinch it in a very small size and get stuck forever. So I guess this is all for the pinching. And just to remind you with the 4 steps, I'm gonna go back to these 4 steps. So no, why are there 5 steps? There are actually only 4 steps. So step number 1 is dragging your instant over the image you want. Number 2, enabling these 2. Number 3, .h and .m file, implementing your method. Number 4 is actually just linking your pan gesture recognizer to your main view controller. Interesting. Why did I use 5 steps? I don't know, it's only 4 steps, and I'm not gonna modify my video or record it again just to fix this error, but it's actually funny. So it's only 4 steps, and hope you enjoyed this tutorial too. In the next tutorial I'll be talking about what? About rotation, after that swiping, pan, and a long press. So hope you enjoyed this. Follow me on Twitter, and bye bye.